Welcome back, seekers of the inner path. In our last episode, we crossed the thresholds of Panungal Jati and Karana Jati. We watched the ego dissolve, and we discovered the formless, absolute source resting in the deepest silence of our own awareness. But the Atassadhur Adammakna does not leave us in a state of passive withdrawal. True spiritual realization is not just about escaping the world, it is about mastering it. Once your soul knows its oneness with the Source, it unlocks a profound hidden truth. The power that governs the cosmos is the very same power that resides within you. Today, we unlock the fifth and sixth gates of the Wirid Maklumat Jati. We awaken Purba Jati, the absolute sovereign authority of your life force, and we look into Saloka Jati, the sacred mirror that decodes the symbols of your existence. Step into your true power. The universe is waiting. The fifth stage of the soul's awakening is Purba Jati. In old literary Javanese, the word Purba carries immense weight. It translates to governance, absolute authority, sovereignty, or the primordial power to rule and create. Jati means the true essence. Therefore, Purba Jati is the realization of true sovereign authority. Up until this point on the spiritual path, you may have felt like a victim of circumstance, constantly reacting to the chaos, the stress, and the demands of the material world. But Purba Jati shatters that illusion of helplessness. The text reveals that when you fully realign with the divine source, you inherit its sovereign nature. You realize that you are the primary author of your reality. Your focus, your intent, and your internal state dictate how your life unfolds. In Kejawen mysticism, this is where your internal life force becomes a tool of conscious creation. You no longer beg the universe for change. You command it from the throne of your own inner stillness. It is the awakening of ultimate self-mastery, where your thoughts and words become so aligned with the truth that they possess the weight of law. When you master Purba Jati, you step out of survival mode and step into your birthright as a conscious creator of your destiny. Once the sovereign power of the soul is awakened, the universe begins to speak to you in a completely different language. This brings us to the sixth gate, Saloka Jati. The word Saloka, in traditional philosophy, means a metaphor, a proverb, or a living symbol. Saloka Jati is the wisdom of the true metaphor. This stage teaches us a revolutionary psychological truth. The physical world around you is not a cold, random reality. It is a giant, living mirror reflecting the state of your inner soul. The people you meet, the repeating patterns in your life, the sudden obstacles, and even your unexpected blessings are all symbols, Saloka sent by the universe to show you what is happening deep within your subconscious mind. When you unlock Saloka Jati, you stop looking at life on a superficial surface level. If a crisis happens, you don't just panic, you ask, what is this situation trying to reveal about my inner alignment? If harmony surrounds you, you recognize it as a reflection of your inner peace. To live in Saloka Jati is to read reality like a sacred script. You realize that the universe is constantly in a silent dialogue with you, guiding your steps through the living metaphors of daily life. How do we bring the majesty of Purba Jati and the clarity of Saloka Jati into our modern, fast-paced lives? It starts by reclaiming your sovereignty. When modern life tries to overwhelm you with fear, bad news, or intense stress, remember your Purba Jati. Step back into your center and remember that you govern your internal state. No external event has the power to destroy your peace unless you give it permission. Simultaneously, apply Saloka Jati to your daily challenges. If you encounter toxic environments or recurring failures, stop fighting the mirror. Don't waste your energy trying to force the external world to change. Instead, change the internal image. Fix your alignment, heal your inner wounds, and watch how the external mirror of your life automatically adjusts to reflect your new inner light. Reclaiming your authority and reading the mirror of the cosmos are the signs of a truly awakened soul. We have now climbed 6 steps of the Wirid Maklumat Jati. But the ultimate transformation is still ahead. What happens when the soul completely masters its creative willpower? And what lies at the absolute end of the human spiritual journey? In our next and final episode of this mini-series, we will cross the ultimate thresholds, Purba Jati, the manifestation of absolute will, and Purba Jati, the complete, perfect return to eternal liberation. Are you ready to complete the cosmic blueprint? Let us know how you will claim your inner sovereignty today in the comments below. Like this video, share it with fellow seekers, and subscribe to Inner Java Wisdom, to ensure you don't miss the grand finale. Claim your power, read the mirror, live in absolute harmony. Slamet, Rahayu, Rahayu, Rahayu.